Welcome to part 2 of learning Xhosa logically. In part 1, we were talking about the word vuka to explain Xhosa, which is made of 2 or 4 words sounds. The first sound, which is vu, which means to view, and vula, which the last word is la, which means open here. The L stands for show you where to open. Which is shows that this thing is happening now. It's the same one as in R in English. So now we are going to learn these 3 other words in this part 2. Vula, vuka, and vusa. We said vula is to open or to view, make it view here, where the view is the same as view in English, and l is to show where to do that thing, and is the same as is a state of being. Like in English, when you say we are working, it's a state of being. So that word is divided into 3 things. Vu, which is to view, l, to show where, to point, it's a pointer, vula. Now we go to our second word. We're gonna change one letter in one sound in that thing, which is vusa. Vusa is to waken someone. So now we put S there to show that we are making something or someone to view. This is to do it something to someone else. You see? This vu you see, vusa, wake him up. That one. So now the S changes the word into sa, into to something else. So now let's put another letter K on the place of S now, which make it vuka. You see? So now vuka, it means that now that thing is doing itself, is to wake up. Is to wake up, which means now the thing that is viewing is making itself view. You see? So the person is making himself view ka. So every time you hear the word ka, you must know that it has to something with something doing itself to itself. You see? So even in the word vuka, in the word vula, which is to open, we can add few things there. When I say openable or view, to make it openable in Xhosa is vuleka. You see? But we'll talk more about why there's le there. But I want to show you that now we add ka at the end to show that vula, vuleka. The air there is same as in able. You see? Able. But I want to check that last letter there. Ka. It can okay, thank you. We'll learn more things about vuleka in later lessons, but those are the 3 most words I want to teach you this lesson. Vula, which is to open the door, which means you are the one causing the thing to do happen. And then you have vusa, which means you are doing something to something else, which is to wake someone. Vusa, you are making him to be verbal. You see? And the third one is vuka, which means that thing is making itself to open. So now in vuleka, there are two things there. You are doing it and the thing is agreeing, is responding. So now it's le. There's a L and there's a K. You see, you are doing it, but it is agreeing, so it is responding. Because sometimes when you try to open it, then it doesn't open. So it's, you see, ka, when they say a there. But now, we'll talk more on our lessons. Thank you for listening. Goodbye.